What's good with it, y'all? Welcome back to A1 Hoop Zone. Hey, before we get into this, man, y'all already know what to do. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. Let's get into it. So we on NBA Quick Hits Volume 89 prediction video series, man. We're gonna dive right into it, man. First game of the night, we got the Hornets versus the Magic. Magic are a minus 13.5 favorite on this one. I expect them to easily be able to cover that. No disrespect to the Hornets, but man, they are so unpredictable. At least at home, I should say. They're at home completely unpredictable. You never know the team you're gonna get. You can get a team that can beat the number one seed in the NBA, and then for 15 games in a row, you know what I'm saying, they'll go in there and get blew out by 30 or 40 on the average. Like some it's wild, man. It's wild how inconsistent and is how a roller coaster this team is. Hopefully they can get, you know what I'm saying, the future, get the future figured out for them. But for right now, man, I got the Magic snacking the dust off of them at minus 13.5. Next game after that, we got the Rockets versus the Wizards. Rockets are a minus 8.5 favorite. Yeah, we're gonna end that right there. We're gonna end that right there. Obviously we're taking the Rockets at minus 8.5. If anybody else is no comment. Uh Next game after that, man, we got the Pelicans versus the Nets. Pelicans are a minus 8 favorite in this one. Do I believe they can cover it? Yeah. I feel the Nets do not have an answer for Zion. They don't have an answer for Brandon Ingram or CJ McCollum. Obviously, we all know with Mikal Bridges being there. I mean, that's kind of the shining or the last hope or the beacon of joy or whatever you want to call it that the Nets have. You can throw Ben Simmons out there as a name, but I mean, let's be honest, man. Ben Simmons might be done. He might be done at this point. I mean, if you're a boxing fan, Ben Simmons is probably the Keith Thurman of basketball. No disrespect to Keith, because Ben Simmons, and yeah, he done robbed the bank with no ski mask as far as his career has been. And yes, I am shitting on it in case if you're wondering. But again, taking the Pelicans at minus 8. Next game after that, man, we got the Mavericks versus the Spurs. Mavericks are minus 8 favorite in this one. I'm gonna have to agree with that as well. Obviously we've seen Kyrie hit one of the nastiest game winners, so we've seen in recent past 10 or recent years. I made a short on that. Go check that out if you haven't seen it already, about the finish that Kyrie had the other night with the nasty left hand floater for the game winner against the Nuggets. But I'm taking the Mavericks at minus 8. Next game after that, and last game of the night, Wolves Nuggets versus the Wolves. Nuggets are a minus 7 favorite. Again, I think with that, it's more so to the fact that Karl Anthony Towns is out. If Karl Anthony Towns is playing, I'm pretty sure this probably would be a -1 or -2 type of game, not -7. Do the Wolves still have an opportunity to win it? Absolutely. They still have Anthony Edwards, so you can't sleep on that. There's no with Anthony Edwards out there, man, and everybody else, the veteran players he has surrounding him, they have a great chance of winning this game. The only reason I'm going with the Nuggets at -7, because again, they got a veteran core. Everyone is healthy, saying their team is playing good basketball. So I'm gonna go with the defending champs at -7, man. Now, as a quick recap before I get up out of here, y'all, I got the Magic blowing out the Hornets. I got the Rockets beating the dust off of the Wizards. I got the Pelicans over the Nets. I have the Mavericks over the Spurs, and I have the Nuggets over the Wolves, man. But that's all I got for y'all. I appreciate you coming through. Make sure you smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, leave a comment in the comment section. I'll be sure to respond to each and every one of y'all. And as always, man, I appreciate you coming through, and I'll be back at y'all with another one.